अगर आप इस साल कॉलेज ज्वाइन कर रहे हो या फिर you're already a student in college, this is the perfect video for you to watch. Today I'm sharing 20 plus essentials that you must buy for an epic college experience. Hi everyone, I'm Ishan Sharma, and both Amazon Great Indian Festival and the Big Billion Day sale by Flipkart are around the corner, so I thought let me share the must-have things that you need to buy for college. Let's start with the first one, and that is backpacks. It's very important for you to have a great backpack जिसके अंदर अपना लैपटॉप, अपने नोटबुक, अपने सारे essentials रख करके आप घूमोगे पूरे कैंपस में. Now, I have been using the Mokobara transit bag for the longest time. It's about 4 to 5,000 rupees. Sales में और सस्ता हो सकता है. And I think it's the perfect बैकपैक दैट एनीवन कैन बाय. पिछले 4 साल में मेरी सारी ट्रिप्स में मेरे साथ रहा है ये, एंड इट इज जस्ट द परफेक्ट लैपटॉप बैकपैक फॉर मी. बट इफ यू हैव अ स्मॉलर बजट, यू कैन गो फॉर दिस अमेरिकन टूरिस्टर 28 लीटर बैकपैक. इट्स अबाउट 1500 रुपीज. इट हैज अ कवर इफ इट इज रेनिंग, एंड इट इज कंफर्टेबल एज वेल. एक अच्छा ड्यूरेबल बैकपैक इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड आई नो द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ इट. मैं अपने दोस्त को जानता हूँ जिसने अपने मैकबुक को और अपने वाटर बॉटल को सेम जिप के अंदर रख दिया था. बॉटल का ढक्कन लीक हो गया थोड़ा सा, एंड वो पूरा पानी उसके मैकबुक के अंदर चला गया, एंड दैट led to the destruction of his 1.5 lakh rupees laptop, and that he will never forget. That is why you need to have a good backpack that you can put all of your things in. Number 2, एक अच्छा power bank होना is also very important. Whenever you are outside, you might not have the place to charge your laptop, to charge your phone, and in that case, a good power bank which lasts a long time for you is very important. अब आप सस्ते पावर बैंक खरीद सकते हो which might work for you for the first 1, 2, 3 months, but most power banks stop working after a point. And वो इतने effective नहीं रहते in charging all of your devices fast. But there's one backpack which I've absolutely loved, and that is the Anker 20,000 mAh power bank. It has cables to connect it both to your laptop as well as to your phone. 87 watt ka fast charging it provides, and it is just a great power bank to have. It's about 4,000 rupees. But if you cannot pay 4,000 for a power bank, you can always go for a Xiaomi 20,000 mAh power bank for about 1,500 rupees, and that would also be great for the price that it offers. Next up, we have a utility bag. Now, मैंने बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को देखा है जब भी वो फ्लाइट में जाते हैं, they take out all of their cords, put it in the tray and then put them all back. वो उलझ जाते हैं, and then they have to take a lot of time to take them out. कई बार वो cords टूट भी जाते हैं, and so it's very important for you to carry a organizer. A tech utility organizer जिसके अंदर you can keep all of your pen drives, you can keep all of your cords, you can keep all of your other important things, adapters in one place itself. And that's why this leather bag from Daily Objects is super useful. As you can see, it's very user friendly. You can keep all of your essentials in it, close it, just take it out if you want to, and that makes life much easier. Now this is about 2,000 rupees. If you want something cheaper, you can also go for these 400, 500 rupees tech organizers that you can see right here, and that works just as well. But do not ignore it. It's actually very important for you to have a utility bag with you wherever you're going. All right, next up is a solid state drive, SSD. And I think every college student should have an external storage where they can keep all of their important documents, all of their important files, something that you can carry along with you wherever you're going. And you can also use it as a external additional storage to your laptop. And it just works really well if you're editing videos, if you want to store some larger files, and if you just want to keep some things safe with you in a storage itself. You can also go for a hard drive, which is going to be much cheaper, but a solid state drive, especially the one by SanDisk, the 1 terabyte version, is just a great one to use. मैं personally पिछले 3-4 साल से SanDisk की ही सारे SSDs use कर रहा हूँ for all the videos I record and store, and it just works really well for me. Next up is a headphone, and I think एक college student के लिए having a great headphone is one of the most important things, because you'll be hearing music from it, you'll be hearing lectures from it, you'll be working with it wherever you're going, and so you need a great headphone that can help you through it all. It needs to be over the ear, it needs to be comfortable, it needs to be it needs to have a great battery life, and at the end it needs to be active noise cancelling so that you can remove all the noise outside and focus on what you're doing right now. And for about 6,000 rupees, the JBL Tune 770 NC does exactly that. It's wireless, it is active noise cancelling, and it has a great battery life to start with. Next up is a notebook. And I think most people make this mistake of having separate notebooks for separate courses that they are enrolled in. I think that is just a waste of storage space, and It actually makes your backpack a lot more bulkier. पूरे college time में I only had this 5 subject वाला notebook. It's a little bulky, but it is a spiral notebook and you can quickly jot down notes. You can separate them between all the different dividers and you can write effectively in that. It's about 200 rupees and it works really well for all the courses I was enrolled in. So my backpack just had a laptop and then it had this 5 subject notebook, and that is all that I was carrying throughout the entire campus. Next up is to have a great wireless mouse. Now, if you are editing videos, if you are writing code, if you are someone who uses your laptop extensively, having something more than just the trackpad of the laptop can be really helpful. And hence, you should always have a wireless mouse with yourself. Now, there's one very affordable yet effective mouse, which is called as the Logitech M221 wireless, and that works really well for all the use cases. It's about 700 rupees, has like a 18-month battery life and works really well for most use cases. Now, if you are someone who's all about tech, who can invest a lot in tech, then you should absolutely go ahead and check out the Logitech MX Master 3S. That's the best mouse in town. Obviously, if you can afford it, it's about 8,000 rupees or 9,000 rupees. Plus, you can also customize all the buttons to your liking, and it just works really well for any use case that you might want to use it for. Personally, I think एक student के लिए that is not very much important, but I definitely saw a lot of students in my college time who were carrying the Logitech MX Master for their own use. अब mouse की बात कर लिए तो we should also talk about the keyboard, and there is one keyboard that I have been using throughout my experience, and that is the Keychron K2 V2 mechanical keyboard. It has just the best clicking noise whenever I type on it. It just works really well, has a really great battery life. You can change all the coloring on it. Sometimes I'm feeling I want to have different colors, so I can enable that. Sometimes I just wanted to have the white color. It's about 7,000 rupees, but just works really well for any use case that I've been using it for in the past 4 years so far. But if you do not want a mechanical keyboard, the Logitech Pebble K380 is a great portable wireless keyboard that you can use wherever you're going. My mom has been using it for about 2 years now. It's small, compact, works really well. Keys are also a little smaller but works effectively, and it's about 2,000 to 3,000 rupees. और अगर एक gaming mechanical keyboard चाहिए है आपको, then the Red Dragon K673 Pro is a great choice to look at. For about 4,000 rupees, you get a great mechanical keyboard optimized for the gaming experience. Next up is a laptop sleeve, and it's something that you absolutely need to carry no matter if you are having a MacBook or if you're having a Windows laptop that you think is very sturdy. Having a great waterproof sleeve protects you from everything that you might face in college. I think the Amazon Basics 300 or 400 rupees laptop sleeve is perfect. I've been using it for 4 or 5 years now. It works really well. But if you want something with more storage, something which you can store your mouse, your adapter, your cables, and things like that, then you can check out this Mocha laptop sleeve, which enables you to carry a lot more, but it's also about 1,200 rupees. So you have both the options. I personally would prefer the laptop sleeve by Amazon. It's simple. I can put it directly in my laptop bag and I can carry it wherever I want to go. सबसे बड़ी गलती जो मैंने अपने कॉलेज के टाइम में करी थी was to not have a great chair. I spent almost 30% of the day just sitting on the chair and working on my laptop, be it learning to code, editing videos, looking at movies, anything. और जो hostel में basic chair लगी रहती है ना, with no comfort, I was sitting on that. मेरी back दर्द करने लगी and I was just not having a great experience. So I think it's an absolute must for you to buy a ergonomic chair if you are in college. अब this chair from Astride is a great example of what a great ergonomic chair would look like. As you can see, you can buy it from any other vendor you want to, but about 4,000 to 5,000 rupees will give you a great chair which looks like this, has good lumbar back support to make sure that आपको दर्द ना हो and you can sit and work for long. You can also swivel the chair if you want to, and it just works really well that way. Now that we're talking about the back and pain, you should also take a look at a massage gun. I think अगर आप कॉलेज में हो, आप बहुत सारा वॉक कर रहे हो, आप बहुत सारा काम कर रहे हो, it's very easy for you to have pain in your neck, in your back, in your hands, muscles, wherever, and that is why you should keep a massage gun which you can use every day and make sure that you are as flexible as it can get. And that's where this Agaro massage gun is great. It's about 1,700 rupees but offers a lot of different adjustments which ensures that you can use it for both your neck, for your shoulders, for your back, for your foot, for any type of pain that you might be facing in your body. And along with that, let's also talk about an electrolyte tablet. Now I remember इतने बार हुआ ऐसा कि I am in a very long lecture, फिर वहाँ से वापस आया, पानी पी करके थक करके सो गया, and the next time I wake up, I sometimes miss having the dinner, and so a lot of the important nutrients I am not able to get, and that's where the electrolyte tablet by Muscle Blaze is a great addition for you. If you are going for a run, if you are exhausted, if you are out of nutrients, this is a great way for you to just mix one tablet in water, and once it is dissolved, just have it and make sure that you are ready, you are fresh, you are good to go for the next couple of hours as well. करीब 200 रुपए की टैबलेट है, इसके अंदर you get 20 tablets, so make sure that अगले 20-30 दिन के लिए you are sorted. Let's also talk about music and speakers. I think for every college student, it's a must to have a great portable speaker that you can carry around with you in college, for trips, wherever you're going, maybe also in your hostel room. It's just good to play some music and vibe and relax with it. It's also good for you to play your lectures on the speaker and not on the earphones all the time, so it protects your ears at all times as well. Now for about 3,000 rupees, the JBL Go 3 is a great wireless Bluetooth speaker. Again, it's very easy for you to carry. You can put it in your backpack, you can carry around wherever you're going with it. मेरे कॉलेज के टाइम पे भी बहुत सारे लोग इसको यूज करते थे. It's very rugged, it's very easy to use, and it has great sound quality as well. But if you have a higher budget, then you should absolutely check out the Marshall Emberton 2 portable speaker. This is what I currently use right now in my room, and it works really well. It's about 12,000 rupees. I know बहुत महंगा है, but if you can afford it, it has just the best bass, it has just the best highs and lows, and it's able to deliver that true, real sound experience that I've never heard anywhere else on a speaker that size. Next up, we have something very small, but most people miss it, and that's called as a lint roller. Now for most of you, आप लोग बाहर जा रहे होगे, आप लोग घूम रहे होगे, and आपके कपड़े बहुत जल्दी से गंदे हो रहे होंगे, because of which you might have to wash it again and again. Now आप जितनी बार कपड़ों को wash करोगे, उतनी बार उनकी quality खराब होती जाएगी, and you might want to replace it very quickly. To avoid that, you can check out a lint roller. Lint roller is something which you can buy for about 200-300 rupees. आपको 3 पैक मिलते हैं, and each lint roller has like 20 strips, and हर एक strip के साथ you can very easily just put it on your cloth and easily get rid of all the little fabric के parts या फिर any other thing that is on your cloth and it is making it dirty. So I've used it a lot for all of my clothes, and it just instantly makes it look new. Skechers के जो walking shoes हैं, they have provided the best experience to me whenever I'm walking. I have used them for all of my trips. I have used them for when I was in college, and it just gives the best experience. For about 3,000-4,000 rupees, I think it's the best value for money shoe that you can buy. It lasts you at least 2 to 3 years. आप घूमने जाओ, आप ट्रैक पे जाओ, आप पूरे कॉलेज कैंपस में घूमो. It just makes you feel great no matter where you're going. Next up is grooming. I think it's very important for a man to look fresh, to look presentable. I think it instantly adds 1 star to your vibe if you are well groomed, and you should absolutely invest in a good trimmer. Now I bought this Philips trimmer back in college, and it worked really well for me. Of course, you should always have a Gillette Mark III razor along with a good shaving cream, but sometimes you just need to get a quick trim done before you're going outside. For about 1,700 rupees, it's a great value for money, and make sure that you are well groomed before you go out for that meeting or for that class. And while we are talking about going out, I think it's very important for you to invest in a good sunscreen. A great sunscreen protects you from all the harmful UV rays, and make sure that you can be outside as long as possible without blemishes or weird marks on your actual skin. And for that, you should go for a SPF 50+++ sunscreen. The one I would recommend is the Neutrogena sunscreen, and I've used it myself. It works really well. The rule of the game is apply it every 6 hours that you are outside, in the morning, then in the middle of the day, and then when you're coming back. Put it 1 drop on the head, 1 drop on the cheeks, 1 drop on your chin, 1 on the nose, and then just apply it thoroughly throughout the face, and you are good to go. Next up is a laptop stand, and I think a great laptop stand makes sure that you are looking straight and you're not, looking down. इससे क्या होता है, आपकी ये वाली जो bone होती है उस पे इफेक्ट पड़ता है, and it starts paining after a while. So it's great to look straight, and a laptop stand allows you to do exactly that. Now this Striff laptop stand does exactly that for about 300-400 rupees. It's a great investment To make sure that your laptop is in front of you, you can also put your phone right next to it. You can look at both of them without touching them. You can look at all the notifications and it works really well. Next up is an extension cord. This is the most basic thing you should always carry with yourself. बहुत सारे hostel rooms में बस एक ही plug रहता है and you might have your phone to charge, speaker to charge, your laptop to charge, other things to charge. And for that, having a great extension cord, this one from GM, works really well. Okay, next let's talk about perfumes. I think it's very important to smell great, and that's the easiest way to feel much more confident. Now, even before most Indian men start applying perfume, it's important to take care of the foul smell of your armpits that you might have when you are going outside. And for that, you should first invest in a good deo. A deodorizer, maybe from Wildstone or Old Spice, is a great starting point to make sure कि आपकी जो भी पसीने की बदबू है वो बाहर ना जाए. So cover all of that, and then if you have the budget, then invest in a good perfume. The topic of fragrance is too big to cover in this video, but the basics is to get a fresh smell, maybe a citric or a fruity smell, and then you can also have a leather woody smell fragrance with you when you are going out. So depending on the vibe that you want to go with, you can either go with the Skin by Titan perfume, or you can also check out the Jaguar Black if you have the budget for it. Next up, while we are talking about perfumes, I think it's also important to talk about your surroundings. अगर आपका room महकेगा, तो you will automatically feel more motivated to work and get things done. And that's why you can either install room fresheners or you can invest in a good scented candle. Scented candle I've recently been trying out. It's actually a very good experience. You can check out these EM5 aromatic scented candles. For about 700 rupees, you get 4 packs of it, and it depends on what vibe you want. Maybe you want to focus, maybe you want to de-stress, maybe you want to sleep. For each of these, they have a particular fragrance, so you can go with that. Or if you are just looking for a simple room freshener, then you can go with the simple O'Donnell air fresheners in the flower smell of jasmine or lavender. For about 300-400 rupees, you will get a combo pack, and you can use it whenever you want to make your room fresh. At the end, I want to talk about something which I did not buy and I actually regret. In my entire college experience, I did not prioritize one thing, and that is protein. It's very important for you to get a great protein powder that you can use every day to feel full throughout the day. बहुत बार क्या होता है कि आप लेक्चर में बैठे हो, 2-2 घंटे के लेक्चर होते हैं विदाउट एनी ब्रेक्स. लेट्स से 3 लेक्चर हैं 2-2 घंटे के, तो आपके अगले 6 घंटे पैक्ड हैं. यू विल बी फोकसिंग अ लॉट, यू विल नीड अ लॉट ऑफ एनर्जी, एंड यू माइट नॉट फील लाइक वर्किंग बिकॉज यू आर फीलिंग हंग्री. And a great way to solve for that is before the class, just keep a simple bottle of protein powder handy with you. So this Muscle Blaze Biozyme protein powder works really well. मैं पिछले 4 साल से ले रहा हूँ इसको, and it just works amazingly for making sure that you get the protein intake, you feel fresh, you feel full, and make sure that you are also working on those muscles of yours. So these were the 20 plus essentials that you need to survive in college and thrive at the same time. What is one thing that you will absolutely buy from this list? Let me know below in the comment section. All of these prices are tentative. I don't know उसके actual prices क्या होने वाले हैं sale में. So check out all of them, add them to the cart, and actually see the price when the sale starts on both Flipkart or Amazon, and then make your buying decision. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.